As the festive season gets underway, we look at traffic levels as well as the agenda today. In KwaZulu-Natal, to be specific, just a day before Christmas, SABC News reporter Nonhlakanipho Magwaza joins us live at the N3 Mariannhill Toll Plaza to assess the situation on the ground. Nonhlakanipho, so yesterday you were on the safer festive season operation in Mthunzini. So what's the situation like where you are today?
Today we're at Mariannhill Toll Plaza, where the Deputy Minister of Transport, Mr. Nonhlakanipho, is expected to conduct this roadblock. Today it's more or less similar to what happened yesterday, but today it's more specifically related to anything that has to do with the car, whether your car is roadworthy, whether or not you have a proper traveling document like your license, or whether or not your car has a disc. As we saw yesterday, one of the drivers that was stopped, he didn't have a disc. His disc expired in 2018 and has never been renewed ever since, and he got a ticket. Also yesterday they were more focused on getting firearms, illegal firearms, and getting anything related to criminal activities. They found a guy who was carrying a large amount of dacha or weed, and when police asked him why do you have so much, he said it's for recreational use, it's for his own personal use, but the amount of weed that he was carrying was way too much for one person to be smoking. So that was confiscated, as well as a driver that or a passenger that was traveling with a corked gun, if I may put it like that. It was ready to shoot, so he was also given a fine, and his firearm was confiscated. So today they already, when we spoke to police officers here, they said that they've stopped most of offences that they've fined people for is driving without a proper license, without a license, as well as number plates, no cars without number plates, as well as expired discs. Motorists were driving with expired discs. So those are the fines that so far they have been issuing out to motorists. As we all know that today is the 24th, it's the last day of traveling. People will be taking this opportunity, those who took leave, those who are going to be traveling today to meet their family or to come to Durban. They'll be traveling today ahead of Christmas. So those are the people that police officers or traffic officers are going to catch here on the road. They're stopping everyone, small vehicles, trucks, buses, everyone is stopped. No one is spared in this roadblock. They are checking whether or not you have changed your tires. They are checking wiper blades as well as whether or not your lights are on, you have proper lights, and all those stuff like that. So the Deputy Minister is also expected here with his provincial counterparts, Mr. Duma, who's also going to be here. We remember that we've had a couple of road accidents with several fatalities on the N3. So we will be asking the provincial MEC for transport, Mr. Duma, of the figures. What we heard is that the province seems to have dropped by 2%, but we'll confirm that with the MEC, as well as Mr. Nonhlakanipho, who also conducted a roadblock this past weekend at Umkhanyakude. We all know that Umkhanyakude, that's where most of the cars are, that are stolen around the country or here in the province are taken to other countries via the Mozambican border. We'll hear from him how that roadblock panned out. When he conducted that roadblock on Sunday. He is expected to come here at Mariannhill Toll Plaza at around 10 o'clock. So we'll just wait for the Deputy Minister as well as the MEC to arrive to pose those questions to them.